tree of knowledge presents how to deal with toxic people. Dealing with toxic people can be extremely difficult, especially when they're close to us. Firstly, it is important to recognize the signs of toxic behavior. These may include manipulation, constant criticism, a lack of empathy, and a tendency to blame others for their problems. Once you have identified these traits, it is important to set clear boundaries and communicate your needs firmly but respectfully. It's important to remember that it's not your fault and that you deserve to be treated with respect. Here are some tips to help you navigate these difficult relationships. Set boundaries and stick to them. It's important to establish clear boundaries in any relationship, but especially with toxic individuals. This may include limiting your interactions, refusing to engage in certain topics of conversation, or cutting off contact altogether. Whatever boundaries you set, make sure to stick to them in order to protect yourself from further harm. Don't take their behavior personally. Toxic people often project their own insecurities and issues onto others, which can lead to hurtful behavior. Remember that their behavior is not a reflection of your worth or value as a person. Focus on the positive relationships in your life. While it's important to address toxic relationships, it's equally important to nurture positive ones. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and make time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Maintain your sense of self. Toxic people may try to manipulate or control you, but it's important to maintain your own sense of identity and autonomy. This may involve saying no to their demands, standing up for yourself, or pursuing your own goals and interests. Practice forgiveness, but not at the expense of your own well-being. While it's important to forgive others in order to move on, it's equally important to protect yourself from further harm. Forgiveness does not mean accepting toxic behavior or allowing yourself to be mistreated. Instead, it involves acknowledging the harm done, letting go of resentment, and moving forward in a healthy way. Practice self-care regularly. This may include exercise, meditation, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. By taking care of yourself, you can build up your emotional resilience and better cope with the stress and negativity that toxic people may bring into your life. In conclusion, dealing with toxic people requires a combination of self-awareness, assertiveness, self-care, and sometimes, making tough decisions about who to keep in your life. It may be necessary to cut ties with toxic individuals altogether. While this can be a difficult decision, it is important to prioritize your own well-being and mental health. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who uplift you and help you grow. Remember that dealing with toxic people can be a challenging and emotionally draining experience, but it's important to prioritize your own well-being and seek support when needed. Whether through self-care practices, communication with loved ones, or professional help, there are resources available to help you navigate these difficult relationships and build a healthier and happier life. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications.